welcome to Martin Says. Today I'll be talking about the Nike Go Flyease. Let's go! Oh my gosh. It's here! Okay, so if you're not familiar with the channel, I've been declaring my love for slip-on shoes for a while now. More like every chance I get. I have relied on the Vans slip-on for a quick style fix whenever I'm in a hurry or running late, which is most of the time. Hence, you might most likely see me in them. But now, things seem to be taking a turn. The change is here. What is up? I hope you're doing great today. If you're new, welcome. My name is Martin and I usually make videos on the latest hype trends, sneaker news, as well as great alternatives. Now, if you're into those kinds of things, do subscribe to the channel and always be updated. Let's take some time to marvel at the future. The Nike Go Flyease. Go Flyease, yeah, go Flyease, yeah, go Flyease, yeah, go Flyease, yeah. Go Flyease by Nike. This is not sponsored in any way or form. It's intuitive, easy on, easy off, and evidence of how design, innovation, and engineering can meet to answer an ambitious North Star: the creation of a hands-free shoe. Behind the shoe's smooth motion is a special hinge that enables the shoe to be secure in fully open and fully closed state. This durability allows another signature detail with the Nike Go Flyease tensioner. Whatever. The tensioner's unique flexibility supercharges an action many might take for granted: kicking off a shoe, and completely reimagines this movement as basis for accessible and empowering design. More than 3 years ago, the Go Flyease actually began life as a rough prototype submitted in an internal design challenge. Nike principal innovation engineer Tim Hopkins and Haley Towell, a designer in Nike's Explore team and Next Lab, were working on the idea. Initially planning for a pair of sneakers to help those with a disability, but later saw the potential that would cover a wider market. The sneaker is designed for ease of access, meaning it can be kicked off and put on without an extra thought. The concept comes from the standard motion most people make when taking off a slip-on shoe, like Vans, slippers, or plain old blue sneakers, that involves using one foot to pull down on the heel of the other. With the Go Flyease's kickstand heel, this motion lets you slip out of the shoes while simultaneously sliding a hinge to prop them open. What is tantalizing, however, is what the Go Flyease means for future Nike products, as the company hopes it will inspire their innovation team, stating that it's hard to predict the future, but they think their track record is pretty good. To know the full story, you could check out Nike's short video on the inception of this innovation. The link is available on the description section below. And before we go on, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by clicking on the like button down below and subscribing to the channel for more contents like this. Nike is pushing the envelope of shoe technology further with this $120 contactless shoe for both athletic and everyday use. The core innovation here is the so-called bistable hinge that lets the shoe move between two positions. An upright one, which the inner sole of the shoe sits at roughly 30-degree angle so you can easily slip your foot in, and the collapsed position in which the outer layer sits snugly around the inner one while you walk or run. It is effectively two shoes in one, with the inner shoe popping out as needed. There's more than just the aesthetic and laziness appeal here too. Nike designed these with accessibility in mind, meaning they're great options for people who might otherwise have trouble bending over to tie their shoes or struggle with the act of simply tying shoelaces. The Flyease brand was born from Nike designer Toby Hatfield, who spent years at Nike developing ever more ingenious accessibility for shoes at the request of people with disabilities. This effort has occasionally produced some flashy, high-profile products like the self-lacing Back to the Future inspired shoes, the Nike Mag, and more modern self-lacing variants like the Hyper Adapt 1.0 and the Adapt BB. As for the durability and longevity of that hard-working hinge mechanism, Nike will only say that the shoe underwent extensive testing both on foot and mechanically. Hatfield underlines though that the Go Flyease passed all Nike's internal standards for shoes, apparel, and equipment. Nike announced that the shoes will initially be available starting on February 15th for select Nike members and will sell for $120 or about 88 pounds or 6,000 pesos. I'm not that sure what this means though, if it will be something members will apply to or strictly invite situation. Although it's still unclear how many units will be made available for the first run. Good news for non-members however, according to Nike's website, a US release is set for March 19, 2021 at 10 p.m. GMT. We would still need to wait for further announcement on a wider release though. If you want to bookmark their website, a link is available on the description section below. Just do it. I guess Nike did it! I'm very impressed with this new sneaker and how well thought the design was. I was honestly worried that this year might just be another collab-filled year. Instead, Nike started things off with this huge announcement. What's more exciting is how the competitors will react. I mean, imagine how Adidas will come up with theirs. Add some boost maybe? That'll be quite the sneaker. This year might just be the year where we see a new batch of classics. Collabs have been an essential part of the sneaker game lately. Partnering with the right brand will elevate a sneaker's rank. Most of the time, they will be tapping on a classic which everyone loves. I'm all for it, but what I think has happened is that we have only been presented a new version of something familiar. Partner with another brand we appreciate. The Nike Go Flyease provides us with this new canvas, which I see a lot of brands wanting to collab on very soon. This kinda reminds me of when the NMDs were initially released and changed the whole casual/comfort wear game. The sneakers does not only target a select group of people, but the appeal of these convenient echoes even further. This is why even before the official release, a lot of people, myself included, have been very excited. The beauty of this really is the fact that this has been in our minds for a while. I mean, be honest, right? This is something straight out of a movie. And it took a huge leap for a big company like Nike to come through. I see great potential in this, honestly. I hope this will just be the spark and more well-developed sneakers that answers most of our daily needs will enter the market. Honestly, I can't think of any alternatives to this for now. Maybe in a few years when competition will arise and we can make a sound judgment. But for now, I think if the price is a bit off for you, going with a regular pair of slip-ons, Vans most probably, is a safe bet. I mean, who knows? Someone might just come up with a reasonable price version. As long as it's not fake though. Hopefully very soon. And I also think that Nike will diversify this sneaker in the future. And who knows, maybe Nike will make this available on outlet stores very soon. If you have any particular sneakers in mind, let me know on the comment section below. And there we go, what do you think? Will you be copying a pair of these very futuristic pair of sneakers? I mean, come on, welcome to the 20s, right? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up by clicking on that like button. And if you haven't yet, do subscribe to the channel to be updated with the latest hype trends, sneaker news, as well as great alternatives. Once again, this is Martin Says, and see ya!